Hey everyone, the All Hazards Prepper back with you for a video today on the water drop triple stage under sink water filtration system. So we've had the water filter from Water Drop. That's a single filter, kind of longer for our drinking water here in our kitchen for about 3 to 4 months now. We have absolutely loved it here where we live in central North Carolina. Some of the water is just, it's gross. My wife will contest to that. So we want to move that to our bathroom for one of our sinks because we, occasionally get water from in there to brush our teeth and stuff. And then this one, I was, looking at the Water Drop website. I was about just to buy another one of those and saw this triple filtration system for sale, and it was on a good sale product too. So went ahead and got one of those. Came today. This video is just going to be showing you how I install it. It's super simple. Literally just two hoses, hooks on either end, and you can mount it if you want, or you can just sit it in there. We live in an apartment, so I don't want anything too permanent. But super glad to find this product. Continue watching this video, and we're going to show you how to install it. All right, guys, we are underneath the sink here. The first step, the most important step, is to cut off the water. If you don't cut off the water, you're gonna have water running everywhere. So I want to, this is the filter that we've had for the last 3 or 4 months. A great filter. Again, moving that to the bathroom. This is going to go there, and I'm going to plug these in to the new system. All right, guys, we are back. We are ready to install. Took out the old filter. Very, very easy to do. So essentially, if we're starting from scratch here, you never had a filter, every sink is going to be relatively different. You got a hot here, you got a cold here. Hot is also going, our dishwasher is right next to here, so it's going there as well for the hot water. And then it runs up to the sink here. But we're not filtering hot water because we're using this to the Water Drop to filter drinking water and water to cook with. I'm sure there is a way to do both. Probably get some sort of splitter, but we are just doing the cold water today. So you'll have the hose that's running up to your faucet that's up there. Kind of see that there. And then you'll be taking one of the hoses that Water Drop provides. There's no rhyme or reason to which hose. You can use either one. There's in and out. Has here marked in. Cool thing they provide as well, these little dates. So we're in the month of June here. Make sure that the filters are on. Yep. And that way when they expire. So this one, the first system filter, it replaces every 6 months. Second is 8 to 12 months, and here is 12 to 18 months. So, based on how dirty your water is, I'll probably do this every 6 months, probably do this every 8, probably do this every 12. Our water's pretty dirty here. But depends on what you're trying to do. So you'll take that hose and put it in the end. It's pretty simple. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand, and you'll put it, just go in, stick it in, make sure it's good in there, and it will hold tight. It's like a pressure valve. And then you'll do the next one, just the same as that. Won't show it as in detail here, but take the next one, put it in there. I'm not a DIY video person, I'm sorry. I'm a prepper, usually. I'm doing podcasts. So then that goes in there. Perfect. So then what you're gonna do is Water Drop gives you 2 converters. They also give you some plumber's tape. Highly recommend using the plumber's tape. Don't wanna go back and have to re-plumb something or take it off because you've discovered you didn't put it on there tight enough afterwards. So I want to pause this real quick and then go to that. All right, guys, we are done. Let me turn my flashlight on so you can kind of see. So again, in and out, hooked this going out to our original hose and put that up there to the faucet. Hooked the new hose This is the new hose. You get a converter from Water Drop that goes from the new hose to your existing hose for the out. Then this is the in, new hose going in right there. Didn't need a converter, but they did give you a converter in case your thing is different. So I'm gonna kind of put it where the hoses will flow properly. You don't want any kinks. Again, there is a way to mount this, but I live in an apartment. Go here to drill into the thing. Oh, that's gonna work pretty well. Don't want that hose to kink, even though there's no water in it, there's air. And I'll do a, show you in 1 minute. I wanna make sure those filters are good too. Hate to have a leaking water everywhere. Where are we? Again, this is kind of hard to do. This is the first time I've ever done one of these DIY videos. So I always see other people do it to make it look so seamless. There we go. So just don't want that. Oh, there's the bracket. That's kind of what it looks like up top. Don't want that to look like that. So let's see. That's better. Whole lot better. Kind of make it. I'm OCD just a little bit. I really want to mount it, but I know my apartment complex would be very upset. So make sure that kink is out. There it is. And then we are going to turn on the water. I'm turn on the hot too. Hopefully we don't have any leaks. Not feeling any right now. No water's busting out at the seams. So you gotta run this for 5 minutes. So once you're hooked up, once you got everything good, again, you want to keep feeling the fittings, making sure that there are no leaks or anything. I spilled a little bit of water whenever I originally was taking that old one out, so I'm gonna kind of dry it off a little bit to make sure I can identify any leaks. But that is how simple it is. It is super simple. Anyone could probably do this. So I highly recommend the Water Drop filter. I will certainly leave a comment in a couple weeks and then maybe a couple months on how it's doing. But we've loved the Water Drop system so well. So affordable, so easy to work with. Make sure that you use the code TheAllHazardPrepper when checking out from their website. You want to make sure that you go to the Water Drop website to get this and use the code TheAllHazardPrepper. I'll put the link down in the bio and description. But we have some fresh water. I'll take a video here in a minute of me drinking the fresh water, maybe with my wife. All right, we are back. We have safe, clean drinking water. The wife here, Julia, she is like a water snob, by the way. She is so particular about her water. So Julia, if the water tastes good, we're doing something here. It's good then. All right, what's that?
For reference, the water tasted like dirt before we put the filters on.
Yeah.
That's how bad our city water is.
Tastes like Deer Park. Maybe better than Deer Park.
No, it tastes like just really good purified water.
Yeah. So go get the Water Drop filters. Make sure that you use the code TheAllHazardPrepper. TheAllHazardPrepper out.
Is Julia approved?